Hey everybody, thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach, we will start this challenge off in the second quarter with 4 minutes left on the clock. You're trailing by 1. Your opponent has the ball on their own 25. And it's 1st and 10. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride, the offense, this go-around. Here's Rodgers. He's got the hook. Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. It's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And now we've got a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. He'll find Lazard here over the middle. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 44-yard line. 2 minutes even in what's been a tight first half. 8-7 our score. A reminder that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman from Orlando. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jamel Dean. Down to the 10. And he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown. How about that for a little jolt right before intermission?
You talk about taking momentum into the half with you, and so many teams have an emphasis on trying to score in the last 2 minutes of a half to carry that with them. It's not often talked about scoring on defense, though. That's extra mo.
And now they may take the lead into the locker room as well. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This taken in at the goal line. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. To throw is Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
And that's a lesson learned from the previous drive. Last time he forced one, and it turned into a pick 6. Here, he knows better, and he just throws that one away.
Here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. Fielded at about the 28. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. And the punt team is out there. It's not fourth down. Maybe the cold weather here freezing their brain a bit. And a fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 18-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Jets will take over. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Rodgers now on first down. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Rodgers in control as he hurries his guys to the line. Rodgers now looking to throw on second down. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. First down now, but that clock rolling. Rodgers going to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Davis. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40. Okay, so the personal foul penalty, and those are some important yards lost right there.
Yeah, it all comes down to discipline, doesn't it? And every team tells us that they coach it, they preach it. In this case, it slipped a little bit.
There's a short one caught by Uzama. Well, that's always a good place to throw it just because he's one of the biggest targets not only on this team but in the National Football League.
And you and I both know the quarterbacks love these large-body tight ends.
And he's taken to the ground, but he was pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags, and I believe this is going to be a first down. So a potential big play by this defense wiped out by the face mask.
And disappointing because it was so unnecessary. They had the sack. But the officials are definitely keeping a close eye on the quarterback, especially the referee. They were able to spot that one immediately.
Well, unfortunately, no win on this attempt, but you can select to replay the challenge and be sure you pay attention to the challenge goals.
I've been going hard from the night into the daylight, telling them all that yesterday's price is not the same price. Eating up wings for breakfast, I can tell you what it tastes like. Wake up and I see red and I still don't got no brake light.
Hello, and welcome into this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the Coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
We will start this challenge off in the second quarter with 4 minutes left on the clock. You're only down by a point. Your opponent has the ball on their own 25. As we get set here, 1st and 10. Rodgers' throw going to be caught by Davis. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Throwing is Rodgers. Taylor there to bring it in on the crossing route. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now a play fake. Rodgers. That'll be complete to Allen Lazard. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there.
Now look out, Rodgers lost the football. And it's Washington that scoops it up. So the coach putting the blitz on it. Remember, that coach, former defender in this league. He loves this.
Yeah, they love to see it happen because I think they just have that flashback about when they were playing, right? That's what we were taught. That's what we did. And they've used that same impact with their own teams and do the same type of teaching.
First down, Vick. That one into the hands of Adams downfield. A huge play there for Washington. 43 yards.
And the Commanders' 1st down.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. A tough run gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Another run with Sanders. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. Going for it with Sanders. They only get a hard-fought yard, but that's all they needed. It pays off the decision to go for it, 1st and goal. There wasn't even thought of a short field goal. There was no hesitation. They were going for it.
I think he was thinking ahead a couple plays ago, that if he got in this situation, they were definitely going for it. And you're right.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Commanders will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half. That could be an important swing right there. A touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half, they'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
Extra point just does sneak over the bar. And that makes this a 14-8 ball game. Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. Taken at the goal line. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. A slim deficit here in a 1-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down. He'll get that one to Carter, complete. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And it's Washington that scoops it up. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Vic with a give to Sanders. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 36-yard line.
And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
Here we go, bucket off the pick and roll. Gotta go, we don't move it scary. Last time a shed a tear, that when Prince died. Cause if we rockin', then you know we rockin' like it's Slipknot. See, this ain't basketball at halftime. We don't switch.
Hello, and welcome to this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the Coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Here's where we pick up this challenge in the 2nd quarter with 5 minutes left. You're trailing by 1. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line. 1st and short. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Vic now. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
Oh, boy, tough conditions out there. I don't know if a defender slipped or what, but he had a man wide open, and that's a bad one to miss on. They don't come a whole lot easier than that one right there.
It's complete to Fitzgerald. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 34.
Well, he looked his way quite a bit in this first half, and with good reason. You can see it there. He is such a handful defensively, just too hard to keep him under wraps. He delivers a big play here for this offense.
So 3 plays already, 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. It'll be Vic once more. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Larry Fitzgerald with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Commanders have taken the lead.
The kicker on.
He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know, they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
On the return, the Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
On 2nd down, it's Stevenson. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Now Jones. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. First target, first catch, and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Throwing, Jones. Got his man, it's Thornton. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. And that flag puts them on their heels a little bit more defensively as the officials walk it upfield.
Yeah, and they can blame the officials all they want, but bottom line, it's their own fault, because to me, that was an avoidable call. Stay focused and avoid.
Strong loses it on the hit, and it's Washington that scoops it up. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
Playing in snow brings so many other factors into the game. It's not just trying to take care of the ball, and we just saw there that that's difficult to do, but just trying to keep your feet and carry out your assignments and make sure you're comfortable while you're out there playing. Are you warm enough in your clothing? A million things going on, but the biggest one, hold on to the ball.
Vic with the incompletion on 1st down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10. Here's Michael Vick. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
New England on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Now we'll give running left with Lynch. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. They run again on 1st down, Lynch. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. 70 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. First down, the run with Lynch. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
First down, Washington.
Running right, here's Sanders. Oh, fighting off the defender. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
On 2nd down, Lynch shifts by at the 15. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. They'll keep pounding here with Lynch. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. The Commanders going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now Lynch, left side. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So 1st and 2nd down went in the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. Now a give, running right is Lynch. And he'll only get this to the 14 as he'll come up well short of the first down. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down. Running for it, here's Lynch. Ron Rivera, the gambling type, but he comes up empty here. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard.
Partner, when you see a running play stop short like that, you just know that the defensive front, they won the battle of leverage and created the push back into the opposing backfield.
And for the offensive coordinator, whether you had 1 yard to go or 20 yards to go on 4th down, now you're probably saying, oh, maybe I should have passed it, right?
Yeah, hindsight is always 20/20.
Okay, so you won't be going undefeated against this challenge, but hey, the good news, losses don't count against you.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
Coach, here's where we pick up this challenge in the 2nd quarter with 5 minutes left. You're only down by a point. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line. 1st and 10. Touchdown, Washington. Devontae Adams, 75 yards. And the Commanders are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point, not good by much, but it does snake in. And that'll make this a 6-point game.
Patriots 15.
Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line. So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Back to throw. Jones. Throw finding Thornton over the middle. Touchdown, Patriots. Tyquan Thornton from 10 yards out. And the Pats strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. And oh, it's blocked. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football. But he will not be able to bring this one back, and the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
You and I have not met a coaching staff yet that likes to coach negative situations. You know, even plant that in their head. But you have to work on what happens if you get an extra point blocked. Because now they can pick it up and return it for 2 points. You have to go over that.
Nice job to get back there and make the tackle, preventing them from getting all the way.
But that return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
They get 17 there. Good for a Commander's first down.
First down, Washington.
Again, they'll pound it with Lynch. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
He could muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a third and very short.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Here comes third and about a foot. They'll run it. Here's Lynch. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
Touchdown! Michael Vick, his third touchdown pass of this first half. And Washington has taken the lead. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up.